Hey guys, what is going on? Michael here from Qsocials.net, and what I'm going to be talking about in this video right here, guys, is how to get on the TikTok For You page. Okay, that's obviously a question a lot of people are asking me, and even a lot of clients at our agency Qsocials are asking us that same question. How can we go out there and optimize our TikToks to be shown on the TikTok For You page, right? Before I get into the actual content and show you all the steps that you have to go through to optimize your TikTok to really hit the For You page, which is definitely possible if you follow the steps and implement them correctly, I would like to remind you guys to leave a comment below with your TikTok username, and I would ask you to follow at least 5 people in the comment section so we can all get a few followers out of this video right here. That's what I always kind of do, right? So be sure to leave a comment with your TikTok username. That being said, let's get straight into the content right now. So before I get into how it actually works, I really want to talk a little bit about what the For You page actually is. The For You page is pretty much the page that you will be shown once you log into your TikTok or once you open your TikTok app. So basically the content that you see right there is all content tailored towards your needs. So what that basically means is TikTok looked at your previous past consumer behavior, what you watched, what you liked, what you commented on, and based on that, the TikTok algorithm kind of will create a certain playlist of TikToks where they think that they're the most likely to keep you glued on the screen, right? And that's very important right here. So now you probably ask yourself the question, how can we benefit from this, right? Everyone wants to be on the For You page. So what do we have to do to kind of reverse engineer what TikTok does right here and use it to our own advantage and make our TikToks to be shown on the For You page? So the number one thing that I always recommend to people, and I said it in a lot of previous videos, is use the right hashtag strategy, right? Because when it comes to your TikToks being shown on the For You page, it's so important that you use the right hashtag strategy. And what do I mean with that? What a lot of people do is they post a TikTok and they just use the most popular, most trending hashtags, right? And the initial thought is not wrong, but what you kind of want to do is you kind of want to diversify the hashtags that you use, right? So you want to use like 2 hashtags that are very trendy, very popular with like millions of views and stuff like that, right? But you also want to use 2 or 3 hashtags that are like broader and some that are very niche specific, right? So we all know if you run a TikTok account, you will be in a certain niche, right? That could be anything from music, travel, beauty, whatever it is, that's your niche. And you have to pick a few hashtags that are niche specific and some that are very broad and also some that are very trendy and very popular. And you kind of mix them together, and that's how you kind of diversify your hashtag strategy. And I want you to start doing this with every single post. That way you will actually increase the chances of your TikTok to be shown on the For You page. But obviously that's just the first thing, right? That's just the first ingredient that I'm going to give you guys right here to make your TikToks to be shown on the For You page. The second thing, the most important thing, obviously, is your content. You have to use trending content to get on the For You page. And it's the same thing with what I always say when it comes to like modeling success. When it comes to hitting the For You page, you have to model certain videos, certain TikToks of certain creators that are out there that are going viral on a daily basis and they're constantly hitting the For You page. And you want to model their content. You want to look at what they do and kind of like create your own content using the viral principles that they implemented into their own content and then apply it to your own content. So you can't just expect some boring video of yours that's just like one take and there's no cuts, no nothing. It's not fast, not anything. It's not trendy, nothing, right? You can't expect that to hit the For You page, right? The next thing that I want to be talking about is a lot of people post boring content, meaning, as I said, right now with the when you post a TikTok and it's just like there's like no cuts, right? There's no jump cuts, is what we call them, right? There's no transitions. Maybe it's just you holding your phone in selfie mode, right? And you record a video of you talking and there's no overlays, there's no nothing. It's boring and the quality's probably also bad. No one wants to see that. No one wants to see these boring ass TikToks, right? What you guys want to do is you want to add tons of transitions, tons of jump cuts, the same way that I do it with this like video right here, for example, right? You will see in my videos, actually, I use a lot of cuts, right? The reason why I'm doing this is not because I make so many mistakes and I have to cut so many times. It's because it's proven on YouTube, in order to add like some sort of pattern interrupts, you have to add many cuts, you have to zoom in a little bit, and you have to do all of these different things. It's way more extreme on TikTok, especially because TikTok is such a short viewer duration type of platform. Most good TikToks are only like 30 seconds long. So you have to really get the user hooked from like the first 1 to 2 seconds. So after 1 or 2 seconds, there already has to be some kind of cut or some kind of transitions. Obviously, it doesn't have to be a literal cut. It could also you like showing a different perspective or something like that. You kind of get the idea. Just look at the big creators out there, what they're doing. You will see their TikToks are so dynamic and so fast. Your transitions have to be super fast and you have to act with a lot of energy. And guys, I want to make a real quick announcement right here. I'm hosting a free live training every single day on how to get your first 10,000 real highly engaged TikTok followers, or if you already have an existing following, how to 10x your followers within a few months. I'm doing this training every single day, and the way you can access it is you have to click the link in the description down below. That being said, let's get straight back to the video and continue with the next step. One thing that I want to throw in here is to post at the right times. That's probably a no-brainer, but still a lot of people don't realize that if you want to hit the For You page, you have to double check that you post at the right times. I will put a little graphic right here. It shows you the best times to post on TikTok. But usually for me, what I do with most of my accounts, really, I like the hours from like 8 p.m. to 10 p.m., which is like the prime time. And that will extremely increase your chances to really hit the For You page. But the next thing that I'm going to be telling you is what really is going to make all the difference, right? That's something most people unfortunately never do, and it's making people engage with your TikTok. Because as I always say, for the algorithm, it's all about engagement, right? It used to just be like likes. When a lot of people liked your TikTok, it would kind of go viral and stuff. That's not the case anymore. Right now it's likes, views, and comments. It's kind of a combination of those. No one really knows how many likes, how many comments you really need, but it's basically a mix, and obviously the more the better. So how do you get the most out of the most possible engagement out of your TikToks, right? So it's like you want to incentivize engagement. What you want to do is you basically want to ask or influence people to engage with your content in terms of liking and commenting on it, right? So we all know when you like a TikTok, it's basically like a double tap, right? So what you want to do is you want to tell people to double tap your TikTok. And the way you want to do it, you just don't want to ask them like, yo, can you like my TikTok? No, what you want to do is you want to make them double tap by using a statement, for example. So what you want to do is you want to say, double tap if you think this thing sucks. Double tap if you think the virus sucks. That way, what people will do is they will literally end up double tapping. You can do the same thing with a comment. You can do the same thing with your caption that triggers their emotions. And what will end up happening, they will leave a content. If you want to know how this is done exactly, be sure to check out one of my previous videos. I go into detail when it comes to that. I will not do it in this video because we're kind of short on time right here. But now that I told you how to hit the For You page, I want to now tell you what not to do that a lot of people do that kind of like hinders them from their TikToks being shown on a For You page. And that's, first of all, they are shadow banned. So what I'm basically saying is don't get shadow banned. If you don't know what shadow banning means, it's basically just when TikTok kind of like suppresses your content from going out there because you've violated their terms of service or their community guidelines. And if you're not sure if you're doing that, or if you're not sure how that works in general, I made a video about that. I will put it somewhere here. You can check it out, where I go into detail on how not to get shadow banned and what they're looking for and whatnot. But please do not get shadow banned. The second thing is, don't buy fake engagements, right? Don't go to one of these cheap dark market sites and buy fake followers or fake likes or fake bot, whatever, right? It will hurt your account. And some people think they can create a TikTok and then they can buy like thousands of fake likes or comments or whatnot that will make them hit the For You page. No, that's not the case. The TikTok algorithm can actually see whether or not it's a fake engagement or it's a real engagement, so that won't work right here, right? So you don't have to waste your money on that. So if you guys like this video and you're interested in more TikTok content and you want to go way more into depth on how all of this works and how you can really grow your followers, grow your engagements, skyrocket your growth, I created a free training that I host multiple times per week. It's like a live training that you can sign up for, where I will basically show you how you can go from 0 to 10K followers within like 1 week. And here it doesn't matter if you already have 2,000 followers, 5,000, 10,000, 100,000 followers. I will show you how you can go out there and 10x your followers within a couple of weeks or even less in this live training. So if you're interested in that, be sure to click the link below in the description. You can just sign up. It's free. It's like an hour long and it goes into depth on how to actually do this. So again, if you like the video, guys, be sure to like and subscribe and see you in the next one.